Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. Today's pick a card topic is viewer requested, so we're going to take a look at will the person on your mind make a move? So as you can see, I have three groups in front of you. So group one, you have the Muse Tarot, which I believe this is Red Tiger Eye. I could be wrong though. Group two, you have the Mystic Monday Tarot with the Selenite. And group three, you have the Landscapes Tarot with the Rose Quartz. So if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can check out the description box. You can also visit my website for more options. Also, your timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box, as well as pinned in the comments section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the Muse Tarot with whatever crystal that is. I believe it's Red Tiger Eye. All right, welcome to your reading. Now again, if you guys know what that crystal is, please feel free to drop it in the comments for me and your fellow viewers, because I do have a tendency to forget. But I do remember purchasing a Red Tiger Eye at some point, and it kind of looked like that. So, yeah. Okay, so we're just dive in today, seeing will this person make a move. We're going to obviously see their feelings. I didn't say that in the beginning because, you know, I'm just feeling like we're going to wing it. The main focus is, you know, will they take a move? If so, what kind of move? If it's a no, we're going to see what is the holdup. Right, so will they make a move? Page of Materials. This is an offer coming in. Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. The Sun, we have Leo. Will they make a move? With the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Nine of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Materials on the bottom here. All right, so will they make a move? Okay, so what I'm getting here, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups here. Obviously, there is some interference in this connection. Friends, family, work getting in the way from this moving forward. Just like outside circumstances, which are a little bit of a nuisance. Now, it may be the very fact that you could be like just in the friend zone with your person at this time and hoping that the next move is, you know, taking this connection to the next level. I do see that, yes, there is a desire for your person to make a move towards you. And I see that overall it is quite positive. I feel like here with the Nine of Cups, this is like wish granted, wish fulfillment type of energy here, especially after quite some time, because I'm getting an energy that it has been in the works. It's been like a while since things have shifted. You've been waiting. So let's see. What is the Page of Materials here for? What does this offer? Four of Cups. It looks like, to me, it looks like these two are going to kiss. So someone may be waiting on like a first kiss, or it hasn't moved past the first kiss. Yeah, we have those 3 cups there. And then this like outline of this 4th cup here for like the 2 kissy lips. Oh, you know what this feels like? And this may be your situation. This feels like one of those situations where it's like, yes, they're finally asking me out, and then they ask you out, and it turns out to be like you hanging out with them and like their friend. Like there's like a 3rd wheel or even 5th wheel type of situation going on, where it's like you're so excited to get together with this person, and then other people show up and it's like, oh great. It feels like that energy. So that may have been already what's been happening in this situation. Why is the 9 of Cups here? 8 of Cups. Okay. Why is Hermit here? 6 of Materials. All right. This is telling me that your person may have gotten some type of hint recently that you haven't been happy with the dynamic. Maybe you've already you've laid out all the hints. Maybe they've been pretty obvious. Maybe they've missed them in the past. Somebody may have also come through and told your person like, hey, look, I don't feel like group 1's quite happy with the situation right now. Like maybe they're looking for something more. I'm getting like you and this person being friend zone vibes for sure. Like it hasn't gotten past anything lighthearted, like hanging out, if that. And I feel like if that is the case, like if you haven't yet hung out with this person, one thing I feel that is coming through is it may be not quite as expected. They may ask you out to like a group setting type of situation. Some of you have already been there, done that, and you're like, no, I'm looking for like one-on-one hangout. And yes, they have gotten the hint, or they're like starting to clue in here. Like, okay, I need to forget about this and, you know, just focus on, you know, sharing my time with group 1, like just one-on-one time. Why is the Sun here? This is masculine energy, which is connected to taking action. 5 of Cups. All right, so I do see like a regret not taking action sooner. They feel like it may have taken a little bit of time here. Like we go from this warm, vibrant energy like summer to this frozen energy here with the 5 of Cups. So, and typically with the traditional 5 of Cups, you see the person, their head hanging low. The 3 cups are spilled over and the 2 cups are behind them. And I feel, again, there's just outside circumstances getting in the way, outside people, like too many people situating themselves around your connection, kind of interfering in. And I definitely get it is frustrating for you guys. Why is the 3 of Cups here? 3 of Voices. Yeah, 333 may be a significant angel number. Okay, so yeah, I see you guys as frustrated over this situation. Some of you have already voiced your opinion on saying, yeah, I'm not happy with this. I see disappointment on your end because of the interference. Okay. Why is the 4 of Materials here? The Star. Yeah, they're sensing that you're hoping they're coming through soon. It also feels like in a way, they like the dynamic. It feels relaxed for them, like they're having a good time, but it feels like they need to consider more your feelings and your desires as well. Okay, so what is this move? Actually, you know what? Let's move these. I don't want to get too... I don't like it when they're too, like, piled on top of each other all the time. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. What is this next move that they are wanting to take? That they're thinking about taking? Ace of Voices. Okay, they have something they need to express and say to you. Ace of Cups. Ooh, new beginnings, feelings, telling you how they feel about you. Okay, so we have the Muse of Materials. This is the King of Materials. Yeah, if they've been like wishy-washy before in the past, coming through as Page of Pentacles or Page of Materials, I feel like now, like, they're finally realizing, like, hey, I need to be stepping up my game here. Six of Swords. All right, what is this action? We have the King of Cups. Four of Wands. Four of Swords. And Two of Wands. I feel like they deeply understand, like, how you're feeling. They're picking up on this. They know they need to make a decision here. Conflict has gotten in the way, and they know that they need to allow for some time for the two of you to get to know each other, especially, like, with this being a lot of new emotions, you know, new energy coming in between the two of you, just starting to really get to know each other. I feel that they see the potential to develop deep feelings for you, but it feels like they've been, like, playing it safe, you know, I feel like this is the type of person that they may be really close to friends and family, and I feel like their intentions are to include everybody, but at times, you know, there needs to be some boundaries, and I feel that they may be the type of person that's like, oh, I just want to make sure everyone's happy. Whereas, like, okay, you know, that is nice. But, you know, when you're entering into a new relationship, they need to be, you know, if they're serious about this and they're looking for long-term here, they need to prioritize you and this connection as well. And I feel like they're starting to realize that. Now let's see what the Six of Swords is exactly. Because this talks about moving on from conflicts and chaos. Okay, Temperance. All right, so yeah, they want to restore peace. Like, they want to get to a good place with you, because it feels like it's not quite in, you know, the best place that it could be in. I feel like you guys are coming through as, like, very frustrated with them, because it feels like you're more invested in this connection, you know, wanting to take this down a more romantic road with them, and they're kind of just like, hey, let's have a good time with everybody. Clarify the Two of Inspiration. Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, so they're trying to decide, like, make a plan of how to, I'm getting like, ask you out, take you out. You know, what would be the best way to approach this situation with you romantically, where this will lead to. I feel like they know they need to make a decision regarding their feelings. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay, so they're a little scared coming through, expressing themselves. So you may have somebody here that chickens out when it comes to actually taking action to their crush. I feel like there's a lot of, like, this really does feel like a newer connection, or you just haven't moved on from the initial stages. It may have been like, you know, kind of flirting with each other. You know, the tension's there, the feelings are there. But no one's saying anything. I feel like there's a lot of hinting going on, especially on your guys' end. You may have even come through and said something, but I feel like this person's like, oh, but I'm nervous. Whereas they need to take that action. So how are they feeling about you? We just see romantic feelings. But what's going on with their thoughts and feelings about you specifically? What's going on with their thoughts and feelings? Actually, you know what? Sorry to do this again. But like I said, really not feeling piling them up. Where are their thoughts and feelings? Okay, we have the King of Swords. They are really thinking about you. 9 of Pentacles. They're feeling pretty happy overall. Queen of Wands. Very attracted to you. They find you highly attractive, very magnetic. We have, what is this? The 7 of Pentacles. They thinking and feeling? Ace of Materials. The Magician. We have Gemini, Virgo. We have a lot of earth energy coming through with the 2 of Materials and the 3 of Inspiration, the 3 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, they see potential here. They see this going the distance. They are, again, they're pretty happy. They're pretty satisfied the way things are. But they know that, you know, if they want to keep you, or if they want to have a future with you, they actually need to invest in this connection and do something about it. You know, prioritize you, because they are seeing you as attractive, quite a catch, very magnetic. And there's a good chance that if they don't take action soon, if they don't say something, that, you know, someone else is going to see your value, see your worth, and be like, hey, you know, if they won't, I will. And they're going to swoop in and whisk you away from this person. Okay, so Ace of Materials, clarify. The Wheel. Yeah, they know that something needs to happen here. They need to make a change before it's too late for them. And for some of you, it may already be too late. Like, maybe you're off exploring other options at this point. Maybe you're keeping your options open for some of you. Clarify Magician. Strength. Okay, yeah, they need to muster up the courage to actually tell you how they feel. It feels like they know it needs to come from them, because they know that they're the ones that are holding up this connection at this moment. Yeah, death. So they need to make a change here before they lose you forever. Why is the Three of Inspiration here? Three of Wands. Where is this heading in their eyes? The world. The world cosmos. Yeah, like I said, like they're feeling like, hey, this does have the potential. But yeah, they are absolutely the holdup here. They need to make a move. Maybe it's actually a literal move as well for some of you. There may be physical distance between you. We have the 6. We have contracts. I'm getting Libra energy here with contracts. Door to value. Yeah, you are pretty dang valuable here. It feels like they know that time's going to run out for them if they don't do something quickly. What is this contract? This feels like very Three of Pentacles energy. I know it like does represent, it could represent like the Justice card, but I'm getting like this could represent soul contracts, karmic situations, which could represent like the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So let's see what this is. What is this contract here? The Tower. Okay, so yeah, things need to change here. Too many cards. One more. We have Mars and Scorpio. Mars. It could be a Mars and Scorpio. We have Mars and Aries energy coming through with, sorry, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Mars energy. Scorpio and Aries. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're battling some sort of situation that they need to take care of for some of you. This may be in like an internal struggle of theirs, like really stepping up and fighting for what they want. They may be scared to lose certain people in their life. Like if they... This feels like a people pleaser. Like if I say no to certain people, they'll, you know, they might just say, well, forget you then. Like if they need to set boundaries with certain, you know, split up time, make sure it's fair, you know, prioritize you as well. Because it really does feel like you guys aren't quite being treated as, you know, fairly. It's like they're not making time for you. They're not prioritizing this. It feels like they're prioritizing other situations, circumstances where, yes, I know like certain things are out of our control, like certain circumstances that come up, you know, health-wise, work. But it feels like this just keeps coming up. And at this point, it's like, okay. And especially if they're like choosing friends and family, making time for them over you, and they're telling you like one thing and doing another, it feels like you guys are kind of getting the short end of the stick here, and they're not really stepping up and saying anything. And it feels like it's time for them to actually step up and say something, whether or not they're afraid to lose these people or not. Because if these people, other people or situations aren't fully understanding that this person also has other things going on, then, you know, if these people are gonna walk out, then they need to leave them behind, or whatever the case. That's also like, it goes for jobs as well. Like if they have a demanding manager or boss or something. They're constantly demanding that this person's like taking on more work. Like I said, I feel like this person's like trying to make everybody else comfortable is what I'm getting, and it's just hurting this connection or like stalling it more than it really needs to be. So yeah, it really does feel like it's this person is holding this up and allowing outside circumstances and situations to just cause a wedge between this even more so. Okay. All right, so I'm going to quickly pause this because I have to reach over, grab the cards, and I have other cards in the way, and it's about to be a disaster. So I will see you back with the message cards. All right, I am back. I'm going to shift things around a little bit. Okay. There. We met for a reason. Is this all in my head? So they may be thinking the fact that they met you for a reason, like they feel they met you for a reason. They may be thinking, oh, it's all in my head. Maybe people around them are telling them, oh, you're just imagining it. Those things, those connections aren't real. I don't know why I said it that way. That's just how I picture, like, when people say things like that, that's, you know, what's going on in my head. I seriously need to stop obsessing over you. Yeah, it feels like what's going on in their mind and how they're feeling is complete opposite from what they are doing in the physical here. I like you a lot. I've been crushing on you for years. Okay, so this person's been, for some of you, have been really just holding back for a while. I feel a sense of peace and warmth when I'm around you. I just like my space. Please don't take it personally. Someone here has blue eyes. Under your spell. I've asked a tarot reader about you. So they may have either been told from a tarot reader that you met for a reason. Maybe they were told that you put them under a spell. Or they may have been told, you know, oh, it's all in your head. It's not real. Forget about them. And we have long distance relationships. So that could be what is going on. Or it's just been, you know, there's been a lot of time passing as well. That is a possibility. So I kind of want to see more about this tarot reader. What did they ask about? What was the topic that they looked into? Two of Cups. Okay, so they asked about this connection, about your feelings, you know, do you have mutual? Is it all in their head? What was the message they got? Death. Okay, that change is happening. I want to clarify because that could go anyway. 10 of Cups. All right. So, and then we have the Page of Cups. Water energy. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong water. So, and then we have the Two of Cups. So, yeah, absolutely. They were told that you feel the same. That it's not in their head. They received a message that you guys will be together. That this is going to shift and you will be together. But it takes someone expressing their feelings here. They may have even heard that you're going to express your feelings. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, a lot of anxiety and fear going on. Overthinking. Obsessing. This person, I feel like, may have been obsessive for quite a long time about you when it comes to their feelings. All right, so yes, that's what we have for our reading. Let's take a look at our zodiac signs. Okay, so we have Gemini, we have 11th house Aquarius. I'm also getting 1111 there. We have Scorpio, and we have 4th house Cancer. Okay, so we have R, I, N, Rena, Rini, E, the number 9, maybe significant. We have O, Noon. Noon is significant. We have A, L, I, A, Leanne, G, G, A, H. Gah! Frustrated. That's what I'm getting. Like overthinking, frustrated. Gah! I'm also seeing Gaga, so maybe someone's into Lady Gaga. I'm also thinking like Gaga, Goo Goo, like childish. Or maybe somebody has a child or has a younger sibling. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm seeing rage as well. So, and rage. So frustration. Feel like that's a little bit on their end, and a little bit on your end, but it feels like they're more at fault here. All right, so that concludes your reading, Group 1. Thank you so much for I was gonna say booking with me, watching. And I am wishing you guys all the best. I'm sending you so much love. I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, my beautiful Group 2s. You chose the Mystic Monday Tarot with the Selenite. Welcome. All right, I also noticed your angel number, 333, your timestamp 3330. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in between my talking, but there is a cardinal chirping, like not at the tree right outside, but the one next to, like right across from the house. I'm like right next to the window, so you may hear him. So cardinals may be significant to you. Oh shoot, there I go, dropping my cards. Please feel free to listen to nature as I pick them up. Whoa, bending over, I almost fell over. Okay. All right, so will this person make a darn move? Four of Cups. 8 of Cups. Temperance. Sagittarius. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Scorpio coming through. Judgment here. We have the Princess of Wands. Scorpio with the Death card. For some of you, this already ended with this person, and this may be like an ex that you're wanting to get back with. If that's not the case, then just disregard that specific message. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So there may be a very strong connection between you and this person. It may even feel like spiritual, maybe a soul connection, divine counterpart, may be very, very compatible, or that is the impression that you got from this connection. Maybe they're picking up on it too. I am getting here that this person is like really on the fence of whether or not to, come towards you, whether or not to approach you, make something happen with you, or whether or not to just walk away and let it go. Now, again, I strongly feel that this could be an ex situation. For some reason, this person feels like they're on the fence. So something happened in this connection to make them have second thoughts here. Why is death here? The Devil. We notice we have this door here, like right behind the ear, or this could represent the ear. Somebody may have been like getting in your person's head. It may just be their own thoughts, their own fears. Maybe they're an overthinker. We have Capricorn here. Yeah, a lot of fears. They may have done something, betrayed your trust, and that could be why this connection ended. Maybe they need to make things right with you, make amends, and they're afraid. Why is Judgment here? Yeah, they need to come through and make things right with you. They're scared. Okay, I will say this. Whether or not they actually come forward and make this right with you, they can choose to not do so. But this is always going to be weighing on them. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be in the back of their mind. They're not going to be able to forget this. Forget what happened between the two of you. They're not going to forget you. They could even try to put out of their mind as much as possible. Maybe distract themselves with tempting things, behaviors, people. It doesn't, intimacy with other people. It doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. Like, they can't just, up and forget this. Clarify the Eight of Cups. The Fool, yeah. Do they let it go? Do they take a risk and come towards you? Yeah, you have somebody here on the fence. Do they leave the past behind and ask you to start fresh? To start over? Do they take that risk and make a move towards you? Some time may have passed. Why is the Page of Wands here? Four of Swords. Yeah, we have somebody not saying much, kind of reflecting, and then we have somebody like ready for adventure, wanting to take action. This could also represent coming forward with communication. They're going over with what they want to say to you, what they would say to you if they could. I feel like this kind of left on a sour note between the two of you. Okay, so why are they holding back? I want to look further into why they're holding back. Let's move these out of the way. I don't want to keep piling them up. If you were in group 1, you already heard me say that. Okay, so why are they holding back? Princess of Swords. Okay, so this person is focused on you. They're spying on you. Watching, it feels like trying to like focus and watch your every move. Ace of Wands. They're not over you. Six of Wands. Why are they holding back? Watching, waiting for a sign. I feel like they're waiting for a sign. They need more information. Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Why are they holding back? Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of waiting. Like this person's just waiting. They're not taking action, they're waiting. They want to know what you've been up to since all of this occurred. They're seeing you, or you know, imagining you. From what they're seeing, like you may have had like quite a significant glow up here. They still find you attractive. You have a stubborn person. This person feels like they could wait forever, which is highly annoying on your end, I imagine. I feel like they're hoping that you're going to be the one to approach them. But I feel like they're the ones that need to come forward and make things right with you. Because they... Okay. Yeah, they did something here. I also feel like they're low-key inspired by you, too. Clarify the Princess of Swords. They do want to say something. The Sun. They do want to. But it doesn't feel like they're going to. Like anytime soon, rather. Why is the Three of Wands here? Two of Cups. Okay, they see a future with you. They know they want you back. Interesting. Okay, let's go into more of how they're currently feeling. This is weird. This person's strange. Don't mean to judge, but I don't know. They're confusing. Confusing. Okay, so how are they feeling? Like, what's in their hearts when it comes to group 2? 9 of Cups. You're a wish fulfillment for them. Justice. 8 of Swords. Yeah, they may have treated you unfairly, betrayed you. 10 of Cups. They may even be scared of commitment. They may have ran from this connection, completely ghosted you. How they feel about you, they're scared, but this is absolutely not how they're behaving, for sure. Kind of similar vibes to group 1. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they keep this to themselves. They doubt at times. They doubt this connection. They doubt. I feel like at times they talk themselves out of this. Yeah, this person, they miss you. They want you back. They want you. They still think about you. They think about you quite often. Why is the 2 of Swords here? So you definitely have a they have control issues. A lot of pride. Kind of feels like, oh, if I come back and, you know, tell group 2 how I feel, you know, they're really going to know that how I feel. Well, it's like, well, duh. Yeah, it's pride. Control issues and pride here. They don't want their ego to get hurt. Which, like I said, you know, we had that devil card. Could be their own thoughts. And other people, like I said, could be getting in this person's head. But I feel like it's more their own doing. Or they're allowing what they see. But the 2 of Swords is typically like, they're typically blindfolded. They can't see, or this person can't see clearly. They may be judging what they're seeing online, getting in their head and confusing themselves. Why is the 8 of Swords here? The Star. Yeah, they sabotage their happiness. They chalk it up to wishful thinking with you. Like it's wishful thinking. Like it's all in their head. It's a pipe dream. Like it's not going to happen. So every time they feel good about this, and they do think about you a lot, they envision like the 2 of you getting back together, being together. But then as soon as those beautiful, you know, fantasies come in, which they do come in quite a bit, as soon as they start to feel their feelings, ego steps in and is like, oh yeah, no, not happening. And like kind of squashes their dreams. Yeah, they have a lot of regrets over this. A lot of regrets. They are very sad. I also feel like when they think about you and they think about how happy they could be with you, if they just take that action, they're overcome with sadness and grief. But they need to get over their pride. They need to start following their intuition and heart. All right. So let's take a look. Appreciation. Victory. Okay, so yeah, they're aware they should have appreciated you more. They could have been on the road to success with you if they had just taken some time to actually appreciate you more. And now all they can do at this time is watch you and appreciate you from afar. Because again, pride getting in the way. Their control issues, them allowing themselves to, be stuck in their ways, stuck in their head, is getting in the way. They may also be like their independence, because I'm getting 9 of Pentacles with the appreciation here. Very single energy. Very much into their independence, doing their own thing, having control of their life. It really feels like they didn't take the time to appreciate you when they had you. And it feels like they're sitting here, they may have lost the love of their life. I feel like that's what they're scared of. They are scared that they lost the love of their life. And they think about this often. Like I said, they're not going to be able to stop thinking about you. Especially if they know they've done something to sabotage this and they need to come forward and set the record straight, open up, tell you the truth. Because I feel like they really do need to come clean about something that hurt this connection, that hurt you, that was the reason for this ending. They need to make things right with you, and they're never going to be the same until they do so. They can run, they can try to run as much as they want. They can, distract themselves with materialistic things, but deep down, you're always going to be there to remind them. Energetically, you may not be blowing up their phone to remind them, but I mean, you know what I mean, energetically, you're always going to be there. They're always going to be tied to you until they fix this. All right, so let's, since I don't have to reach across the desk to grab my cards, our message cards, I don't have to worry about knocking things over and setting my cards on fire with the candle. I'll just drop them. I'm not going to pause, so there's always the fast forward button. All right, what do I want to say to my group twos? What do I want to say? Let's get a couple more, okay. That one flipped over, I saw it. Okay, one more. There. All right. Time has brought your heart to me. That's from a song I've 1,000 years. I see a future with you. They're hoping time, the two of you will get back together. I'm looking for something long-term. Okay, so now they're starting to see long-term. They're starting to picture long-term with you. This may have been a summer fling. Yeah, this is the one that flipped over. Time for a conversation. They know. They have an avoidant attachment. Making big changes. They may know it's time to step up, make big changes. You brighten up my day. I feel thinking of you. And this is where I feel the grief and sadness comes in. Because when they think of you and they envision a future, they get sad. Because they could have had this before and they ran from it. I will never give up on this. And butterflies. So this may be someone's sign or synchronicity, or you still give this person butterflies. Or they get nervous thinking about reaching out to you, and that may be what stops them. You know, that fear and that anxiety, you know, going to type out that text message. They get freaked out and possibly delete it. Okay, so for signs, we have 7th house, Libra. We have Aquarius, and 3rd house, Gemini. Okay. I'm seeing getting TGIF, and I am recording this on a Friday, so thank God it's Friday. AL. Unless you have to work tomorrow, then we have WE, we. All right, calm down. They're crying over you. We have tears. We have A, E, P, R, A. I'm seeing the word late. So they may be up late at night thinking of you, or they're scared it's too late. Now I'm hearing that song by, I know the group. It's called Apologize. It's going to really bug me. Because I know who sings it. Maybe someone has apps. We have D. One Republic, is that who it is? Yeah, I think that's who it is. We have I and E. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. That is what I have for you, Group 2. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 3, you chose the Rose Quartz with the Landscapes Tarot. Welcome. All right, so let's dive in. Will the person on your mind make a move? The Moon. The Pisces, King of Pentacles. That is a beautiful moon card. And we did just have that lunar eclipse, full moon. Okay, Hanged Man. We have strong water energy coming through. Pisces. We have Capricorn and strong earth. Okay, this doesn't feel like... Things are still up in the air. I would see this as completion, but I feel like there's still things left unsaid between the two of you. Like, I still feel like this is saying, yeah, a lot. Like, it's being hidden here. With the Empress, Taurus, and Libra, we have the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords. Okay. With the Fool. All right, so I do see a potential for a new beginning here. We have Aquarius, you know, taking that risk. Now, when I first saw the moon come out, typically I do see the moon as a no. But this to me is kind of saying, okay, it might be a not right now type of situation, like a not right in the next few days or weeks type of thing. Like, it may take a little bit of a there may take some time here. Why is the Five of Swords here? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so they are getting a lot of distraction when it comes to making a plan here. Why is the Hanged Man here? Six of Wands. All right, so they see potential. Like, it's still on their mind here. I feel like they need to take care of something before they come forward. They feel this with you. There's a little bit of a distraction and a conflict that is taking their focus. Why is the moon here? With the Six of Swords. All right, yeah, there's a situation that needs to be resolved. This conflict, we go from, you know, the conflicts, chaos, to moving on from the conflicts and chaos. So right now it's just like there's a lot going on for your person that is taking their focus, but this is saying, like, hey, look, they will be back. It's not over. It really all depends on whether or not you guys are willing to wait a little longer, you know, whether that means, like, not seeing other people, or maybe some of you are like, you know what, I'll just keep my options open. I'll hold space for them while I go out and have a good time with other people. I feel like there's not necessarily, I feel like you weren't in the stages of full-on commitment just yet. Maybe for some of you, you could be watching for an ex. I'm not entirely getting that vibe, but I'm getting, yeah, for some of you, it does feel like there is, you know, chemistry here. There are mutual feelings, but yeah, they're taking care of some sort of business. And we notice, like, the storm clouds here, right, with the Fool. And then we see this rainbow. So it feels like this storm that they're going through right now needs to pass before they actually make a move. Because I feel like they don't want to come through in this energy. I don't know why, but this reminds me, if you ever see those commercials, specifically around the holidays, you know, the Coca-Cola bears. That's what this reminds me of. All right. So let's move these. I don't want to pile them up too much. We're going to see like what exactly is going on, and then we're going to take a look at how they're feeling. So what is the holdup here? What's going on their end? The Chariot. All right, so they're coming. Says yes, they are coming. Five of Pentacles. For some of you, your person had to they had to start over. Maybe make a physical move. They may have recently gotten evicted, gotten kicked out. Maybe they had to move locations. Things weren't, we see with a lot of fives here, and you know, a lot of transition energy. There's a lot going on. Now, this is not to say that, hey, look, you're not important, group 3. You absolutely are, and I feel like you are to this person. But it feels like right now they're in a situation, especially like a Five of Pentacles situation, that it needs their focus right away, especially like coming through chaos, which, yes, they could, you know, at the very least let you know. But it may be that sort of situation where they're like, maybe they don't feel like you're quite to that stage yet where it's like, hey, we're not telling each other a lot of our personal situation. Now, it really depends on, you know, obviously for some people it's very important to know everything, especially if you're looking to get serious with them. But your person may be like, hey, we're not quite to that stage yet. Or it's just like really taking over their energy, like really exhausting for them, especially with the Chariot. This being like a lot of their energy, a lot of like it's taking a lot for them. They're determined to get this out of the way as quickly as possible. Yeah, we have a lot of darkness here, like painful endings. They have gone through something very, it feels like traumatic in a way. This has been a loss. It may even be a literal loss. So this is a grieving process. It is very uncomfortable for them. Like I said, this does not in any way say that you're not important. And I know sometimes we can think that, or we hear that from other people on the internet, like, oh, if they just wanted to, they would. But I would recommend, you know, putting yourself in your person's shoes for a second. And I know it is not that simple because everyone is different, but if they were hit with unexpected grief or really going through it, or something happened suddenly where it was a Ten of Swords energy and a Five of Pentacles, like just a lot going on. They were bombarded. They want to take care of this as soon as possible because it's heavy. And like I said, it does not mean that you're not important to them, that they don't care about you. And it's so easy to just accept everybody else telling us that, oh, if they didn't reach out to you, they don't care about you. It's so easy to accept that. And that is the ego. And again, like, we're conditioned to believe the worst a lot of the times, right? So, and that is like, I've been seeing a lot of those posts, specifically on Facebook recently. It's like, if they don't reach out to you every second, then they don't care about you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. See, yeah, they have plans to get through this as quickly as possible. They want to get this straightened out. I really feel like your person doesn't want to come through with this energy, like all this heaviness, and just dump it on you. But yeah, it says they're coming. With the Hierophant. So what is going on? Hierophant. Yeah, this may have to do with family. Ten of Wands. Like, this is heavy for them. Like, they're going through a lot. Death. And like I said, it may be a literal death. And I know it's easy enough to just say or hear from other people like, oh, they should just tell you. But it could have been a very unexpected, and if it was someone they were close to, it's naturally going to take their focus and attention. And like I said, that doesn't mean they don't give a shit about anybody else. It just means that they are going through a huge transition in life, in the personal life, maybe in multiple areas of life. And they just need a bit of time here. Queen of Cups. This may have to do with a feminine figure. This may also represent you. Someone. I feel like what this is saying here is, obviously, you guys don't ever need to wait around for anybody if you don't want to. And again, no one is forcing you to wait around for them. And I feel like that's the case here. Like, it really depends. You can choose to, like I said, hold space for them, send them some love and compassion, maybe even reach out saying, especially if you know this person is going through something, send your love to them. But I feel like this person right now, going through all of this energy, just needs compassion and a little bit of understanding as they process, as they heal. Because it feels like if they were to come through in this energy, you wouldn't get their full attention. And I feel like this person does respect you enough to know that I'm not going to put group 3 through all my BS. I'm going to deal with it as quickly as I can and then come forward. All right. So let's see how they're feeling about you. So how are they feeling? What's in their heart when it comes to group 3? 6 of Cups. All right, they're thinking about you. They miss you. I feel like they miss talking to you. 4 of Wands. I feel like you're like peaceful to them. Like you feel like home. You're very stable. And I feel like them going through this is definitely not stable at all. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so very attracted to you. This person wants you. High Priestess. They think about you at night. They have feelings for you. We have Pisces. Queen of Swords. Sorry, my throat here is starting all the talking, or there's like blocked throat chakra here. Two of Wands. Some of you may have actually, like, you give off that energy, you give off that vibe that you don't want to, like, deal with anybody's BS. Like, maybe you've had enough in your own life of drama and you just want peace here. They may energetically pick up on that and back off while they're processing. Maybe some of you, like I said, already know this, so they may not be coming forward until it's over with. It's over and done with. 2 of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Tower. Okay, they're a little scared that this has changed everything, that you may have changed your mind about them. And like I said, it's okay if you do. Like if you don't want to wait around, you want to, go out and live your life and have a good time, by all means, absolutely. Some of you may do that and still, kind of have this person in the back of your mind. Others of you will be like, absolutely not. Like, I'm leaving. Okay. Why is the Tower here? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of unexpected shifts. This may have been an unexpected, very unexpected news that they got. And that could be why they were, kind of taken from you in a way. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Temperance. They're scared that things may not be the same once they come back, or you may not feel the same. Two of Wands, clarify Two of Wands. The Emperor. Yeah, they're dealing with this. With the Devil. Ooh, that's scary. It's like a very haunting. That looks like a shapeshifter. Two cards of Capricorn here. Or sorry, Aries. I was just thinking Capricorn because of the buildings. I think work. Business oriented. Okay, yeah. So we do have ego and pride. I feel they're scared. They're a little scared that you aren't going to be as welcoming once they come back. Especially if they had to leave unexpectedly and they didn't give you any heads up or nothing. I could see why they'd be a little afraid. But yeah, they are thinking of you. They do miss you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? They want to come back. Nine of Cups, yeah. They're hoping that you'll be able to pick up where you guys left off. They haven't given up on you. They haven't given up on this connection. They're scared that you have, though. And they're a little nervous, especially, with all of this happening very unexpectedly. If this person didn't leave unexpectedly or give you a heads up that something's happening, yeah, Three of Swords, grief, heartbreak, separation. Yeah, this person's going through a grieving period. That like they're going through. It's hard it's heavy. It's hard. Yeah, I know. Like, it would be nice if those situations happen that they could at the very least give us a heads up, especially so we don't sit around and worry and suddenly I can't talk. Okay, what else? Hostilities. Man holding a heart. All right. Getting two messages here. I'm getting the message that they hope that they're not met with hostilities from you when they do come back. I'm also getting the message that they are also frustrated that this is taking some time. that it's not resolved. Door to romance. Yeah, they feel like they only have a certain amount of time here. And like I said, it may take some time for you to, you know, allow this person back in. They may need to like really work for it. Especially if it's been like a significant amount of time. Clarify man holding a heart. Storm warning. They may come back unexpectedly. Yeah, with the fourth chakra on the bottom here. The heart chakra. So I can see them coming back and saying like, hey, look, I've been thinking about you. I really miss you. Sorry I haven't, you know, reached out, or sorry I've been like MIA. And they may explain to you, tell you why. I don't know why I'm moving these. I was just about to get the message cards. All right. It's a good thing I don't do those 4-hour readings. Could you imagine? Although I feel like they probably like film on multiple days, but okay, what would they like to say to my group? Threes. What do they want to say? I sense that you doubt our connection. I think about you every day. I'm sending signs. Are you seeing them? I tried to make you jealous. I wasn't getting that. That would be very specific to one of you, or maybe a few of you. Maybe you tried to make this person jealous. You're my type. Okay, we have this one, these ones, gray eyes. Someone has gray eyes. Time can't erase the feeling was strong. I was foolish to pretend I didn't care. Okay, some of these are very specific to a very select few of you. You are very beautiful. You are beautiful, handsome. You make my life complete. I drive myself crazy wanting you. So yeah, they still want you. They want you badly. You mean everything to me. On the bottom here, we have, if I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? So with them sensing, and this could be their own fears, sensing that you're starting to doubt this connection now, that maybe you've moved on. They're a little worried that you may just decide, hey, you know what? You took too long. I moved on. But yes, overall, yes, this person will be coming back. They need to deal with whatever they're going through right now, and then they will show back up. It's just whether or not you... Depends on basically how long you want to wait. We have Taurus, 5th house, Leo, Cancer, and Aries. Okay, so we have T, I, E, S. I'm seeing ties. Tie. Maybe they're tied up at the... Well, we see that they're tied up at the moment. We have S, W, G, O, V. I also want to say for some of you, going through this situation, if you deep down feel intuitively that this is an F-boy or, you know, they're playing you. Obviously, trust your intuition. That is not what I was picking up on through the cards. But, like, we all know that everyone's situation is different, right? So, yeah. Me personally, I say never wait around for enough, you know, that type of person. But yeah. We have, I'm seeing the word love. We have LOA. Some of you may be into law of attraction, maybe even law of assumption. And, well, you guys who are into law of assumption, you got this. They will be back. You know, stick to that affirmation. Or whatever affirmation works for you. We have SM. Okay, I'm also seeing loss. So yeah, there's been a loss. Whether it's job, finances, home, family, someone close to them, there's been a loss. And yeah, that could be very difficult for some. They may have, and like I said, with the tower coming through, it may have been very unexpected. Even like unexpectedly being, like losing your home is traumatic, or any situation. I feel like, yeah, like I said, this entire reading, it's been a lot. I'm also seeing SMS, so I'm getting like text message. That may be how they reach out to you again, or DM. I'm seeing Sega, like the gaming system, gaming console. Seeing Solo. Lost. All right. I'm also seeing the word miss. So they're missing you. They miss you. I'm going to leave it here. So this is what I have for group 3. Thank you so much for watching and sharing your time with me. I'm wishing you guys all the best. I'm sending you so much love. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.